Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is September 2nd, 2020. And I have a number of connections I want to share with you guys about the number 59, and it's quite extensive. A lot of information. This is all connected to the 59th presidential election coming up. Number 59. There are many significant meanings to the number 59. I want to go through some information with you guys. Starting here, the 59th presidential election 2020 is scheduled for Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. It will be the 59th quadrennial presidential election. Voters will select presidential electors who in turn will vote on December 14th, 2020. Isn't that interesting about the election, the connection between November 3rd and December 14th? You know, we're watching December 14th. It's Hanukkah. It's the total solar eclipse over Argentina. The middle date on the two great American eclipses. The exact middle date, another total solar eclipse over Argentina. And it's also 40 days from the election. So the final decision is brought down through the presidential electors on December 14th. Well, the election itself is the 59th election, okay? The 59th election. Now, I want to connect this to Barack Obama, who was born in 1961 on August 4th, making him 59 years old. Okay, so this is gonna build on each other. Each of these pieces of information are gonna build on each other, and I want you to see this sequence. There's a very important sequence we're gonna find within this number 59. So it's the 59th presidential election. Barack Obama is age 59. Strong's number 59 is to buy in the marketplace. This is, in fact, the same word, 59, to buy, used in Revelation 13:7, that any man might buy or sell, talking about the mark of the beast, connected to buying. Okay, see all of this happening right now, coming up based on this upcoming election, December, the vaccines coming in December, the cashless society being prepared for January 1st, 2021, all connected to buying and selling. This is also a biblical connection to the number 59, the 59th presidential election. Barack Obama, 59. Strong's number 59, to buy. Seeing this in the Greek, if you want to see this in the Greek, interlinear Bible should be able to buy or to sell. 59. Okay, now I want to show you in Bible Numbers for Life, the number 59, what this is connected to, and this is also connected. Watch, number 59, Bible Numbers for Life, means rich oppressor, okay? See how this is all connected to the election? Barack Obama, the Antichrist, buying and selling, okay? And now it's connected to the rich oppressors, okay? This is all connected to buying and selling and the total control of the elite, okay? Now, the other interesting part about the 59, the number 59, it is the 17th prime number. 59 is the 17th prime number, and 17 stands for victory. Isn't that amazing? See, and this is connected to 2020. being the year of deliverance, 2020, deliverance, okay? 17, victory. 59, rich oppressor. Now, there's more information here. If we look at 59, there's a number of connections, very interesting. And we don't have to read all of these, but I want to read a couple of these. 59 is the number corresponding to the last minute in a given hour and the last second in a given minute. So it's 1 minute to midnight, 59. It's the last chance, right? It's the last opportunity. It's the last minute. It's the number 59. Okay, the Queensboro Bridge in New York City is also known as the 59th Street Bridge. And there is a 59-minute rule, is an informal rule in business whereby, usually near a holiday, employees may be allowed to leave work early, often to beat heavy holiday traffic. The 59 minutes coming from the rule that leaving 1 full hour early requires the use of leave, whereas leaving 59 minutes early would not. Okay. So it's a 59-minute rule. It's connected to being laid off or getting freed up by your employer during a holiday. Okay. The 59 minutes of the hour, the 59th minute, the last second in any given minute. So 59 is the 1 second to midnight, right? Now, the other thing that I see connected, okay, to 59 is the date, 9th of Av. Even though we're not watching the 9th of Av on the Hebrew calendar, within the 9th of Av, you have the number 59, because Av is the 5th month and the 9th day of the 5th month. So Av 9 is 59, and this is the day of the destruction of the temple. Okay, 59, Av 9, 59. And all of this, I mean, if we can look at this connection, all of these connections to the election, to Barack Obama, to buying and selling, okay, to the rich oppressors, and now to the destruction of the temple. All of this is connected within the mark of the beast, the destruction of the temple. Okay, 59. I found all of this very amazing and it's just wow. It's very connected with the number 59. Now, here's something that really struck me also. 59. The 59th verse of the Bible. What do you think about this, guys? The 59th verse of the Bible. About the tree of life. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Okay. This is the 59th verse of the Bible. What does this talk to us about? This is Eve as she's responding to Satan's temptation. These are amazing connections, guys. The number 59. How is this all being tied back to the original sin in the Garden of Eden? The 59th verse in the Bible. The very conversation that Eve is having with Satan himself, who is tempting her to take from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Can you see how this is tied into the rich oppressors, to buying and selling, to the need for the mark of the beast? Okay. this was amazing to me as I saw this, the 59th verse of the Bible. Another connection we have to the number 59, and I found this interesting because there's another part of James that comes out in all of this as we're talking about the rich oppressors. But Isaiah chapter 59, it actually links us to James being the 59th book of the Bible. Isaiah chapter 59 is equal to James, the 59th book of the Bible. In the first sample for Isaiah chapter 59, the Lord makes a connection to the 59th book of the Bible with the evil tongue, iniquity, and being defiled. Isaiah 59:3 says, "For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue hath muttered perverseness. They trust in vanity and speak lies and bring forth iniquity." James 3:6. "And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that is defileth the whole body. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison." Okay. Isaiah verse 3 connects to James chapter 3 directly with defile, iniquity, and tongue. And then we have verse 4, Isaiah 59:4, "They trust in vanity and speak lies and bring forth iniquity." And this connects us to James 4:11, "Speak not evil one of another, brethren. He that speaketh evil of his brother speaketh evil of the law." Okay, and remember how we connected the number 59 in Bible Numbers for Life. I will leave these links for you in the description box for those who want to see more, study more on all of this. Bible Numbers for Life, rich oppressor, number 59. And if we go to the 59th book of the Bible, James, chapter 2, verses 5 and 6, it talks about the rich that are oppressing the poor. 59, rich oppressor. 59th book of the Bible, James. "Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not God chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom which he hath promised to them that love him? But ye have despised the poor. Do not rich men oppress you and draw you before the judgment seats?" Rich oppressors. Rich oppressors. 59, rich oppressors in the 59th book of the Bible. Okay. So we are coming up on the 59th election. What is going to happen? What is going to happen with the 59th election? We know that the prophecy remains that Barack Obama is going to return as the Antichrist. He's 59 years old. No man can 59. No man can buy or sell, because the rich oppressors have overtaken the world. And they will offer the mark of the beast, the temptation of Satan in the Garden of Eden. Wow. I think all of this speaks volumes to where we are, to what we are watching. The election, Donald Trump, the vaccines, Obama returning at Christmas, a cashless society. You will not buy or sell unless you have their mark or the number of their name. God did not tell you to not eat from the tree, because he knows that when you do, you will become like God. You will become like God. And it's all back to the beginning. The end revealed from the beginning. The Garden of Eden. The original sin. Number 59, the 59th verse of the Bible. Rich oppressors. No man will buy or sell unless he has the mark of the beast. And here's the timeline we are watching. We know that the Antichrist is given 1,260 days. And we know that he is ready to rise as soon as the rapture takes place. That is why we can know that the rapture happens midway point on the 7 years. And when the rapture happens, only 3.5 years remain, because the Antichrist is going to come into power. And his time is 1,260 days, 3.5 years, 42 months. So as we're watching this timeline, we see that the 70th Pentecost from the rebirth of Israel in 1948 was June 4th, 2017. The 70th Pentecost, 70 weeks are determined. 70 feasts of weeks are determined. This is also the same exact day of the 50-year anniversary of the retaking of Jerusalem, the Six-Day War. June 5th, 2017. We have a double confirmation on June 4th, 2017 of 70 and 50. This would be the beginning of the 7 years. And 1,290 days from Pentecost 2017 brings us exactly to the midway point of the two great American eclipses. Hanukkah, December 14th, 2020. 7 days later is the great conjunction on the winter solstice, the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, marking the war in heaven and the rise of the Antichrist, the beginning of the reign of the Antichrist for 1,260 days. From the solstice, 1,260 days brings us exactly to June 4th, 2024, which is a perfect 7-year timeline from June 4th, 2017 to June 4th, 2024. And this is all being shown with what they are planning right now for December and January. Between the vaccines and a cashless society, the total control. No man will buy or sell. No man will 59 or sell. Okay. And this is all happening in December. Laws are in place for January. Everything is up and running by January. The other thing that I was considering is the possibility of December 21st and January 1st being the new laws, being the 10 days of tribulation. We're watching for the rapture of the church. And we know that the rapture is going to happen before the rise of the Antichrist, before the beginning of the reign of the Antichrist, and before the wrath. But there is a 10-day window between December 21st and December 31st. A 10-day window, the 10 days of tribulation. What does all this mean? We're searching. We're searching. We're trying to understand. So everything right now we're watching, Hanukkah and the solstice, it's all lining up with all the signs. They are showing what needs to happen by the end of the year with the vaccines in a cashless society. Digital dollar, cryptocurrency, and the mark of the beast. The rise of the Antichrist, the beginning of the reign of the Antichrist, the beginning of the Great Tribulation, and with it, the rapture of the church. All of this connected to the number 59 in so many amazing ways. And this is what I wanted to share with you. I'll leave all the links for you guys in the description box of all my recent videos leading to information about December 14th and December 21st, the importance of this time frame, and all of the links I've shared within this video I will leave for you in the description box. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, the sign of his coming revealed.